Have you ever felt like your legs just aren't as steady as they used to be? Like getting up from a chair takes more effort, or walking up the stairs feels heavier than it should? You might even notice that your balance isn't what it once was, and maybe you've caught yourself thinking, is this just part of getting older? But what if I told you there's more to it than that? What if I said that your body hasn't stopped working, it's just waiting for the right message? In this video, I want to walk with you, not talk down to you. I want to help you understand why your body may be feeling the way it does, and what simple, natural changes you can make to feel stronger, more balanced, and more in control of your day-to-day life. Because muscle isn't just about looking fit. It's your energy. It's your independence. It's your ability to stay up on your feet and enjoy your life, without fear of falling, without needing help for every little thing. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1. Understanding why muscle loss happens after 60. Let's talk about something that catches many people off guard: losing muscle as we age. You might think it's just a normal part of getting older, and to some extent, yes, our bodies do change. But here's what most people don't realize: the real reason behind that weak, tired feeling in your legs or arms isn't just age. It's something called anabolic resistance, and it's more common than you think. Think of it like this. When you were younger, your muscles were quick to respond anytime you ate something with protein or did a little physical activity. Your body would say, "Great. Let's use this to build and keep muscle." But after 60, that signal gets weaker. Your muscles don't respond the same way. It's not that they can't build strength, they've just stopped listening clearly. That's anabolic resistance. It means your body isn't picking up the message to grow or maintain muscle like it used to. And here's the important part: this condition is reversible. Yes, even if you haven't exercised in years. Even if you've been feeling weaker for a while. Science now shows that with the right food and the right habits, you can actually turn that muscle building switch back on. This isn't a guess, it's backed by real studies done on people in their 70s and 80s. But if anabolic resistance isn't fixed, it leads to a cycle that gets worse. Your legs might get thinner, but at the same time, your belly grows. Your energy dips, your blood sugar goes out of balance, and even small tasks start to feel harder. That's not just aging, that's your body slowly losing muscle because it isn't getting the right signals to rebuild. Point 2. The one nutrient that rebuilds muscle, even after 75. Now let's get to the part that can truly change everything: the nutrient your muscles are begging for, even if you're not aware of it. It's called leucine, and it's one of the most powerful amino acids your body needs to start building muscle again, especially after the age of 60. You might be thinking, I already eat protein, so why am I still getting weaker? That's a great question. The answer lies in how your body uses protein. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at turning protein into muscle. This is part of that anabolic resistance we talked about. And regular amounts of protein just don't cut it anymore. You need a stronger signal, and that's where leucine comes in. Leucine acts like a switch inside your body. When you eat enough of it in one meal, not spread out in little snacks, it tells your muscles, wake up. It's time to grow. In younger folks, a small amount of leucine is enough. But in older adults, the signal needs to be louder. That means aiming for about 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine in a single meal to really trigger muscle repair and growth. The trouble is, most protein sources don't give you that much unless you eat a lot. And let's face it, many older adults don't have big appetites anymore. So, choosing the right kind of protein becomes really important. The best sources of leucine include lean beef, certain fish, and specialized protein powders like beef isolate. These not only provide the amount you need, but they also digest well, which is key if your stomach gets upset easily. And here's the best part: you don't need to overhaul your entire diet. Just 1 or 2 meals a day with a good dose of leucine-rich protein can make a big difference. Your muscles will start responding again. You might feel steadier getting up, your legs might feel less shaky, and your energy may start coming back, all from giving your body exactly what it needs, in the way it needs it. Point 3. Timing is everything. A lot of seniors are told to eat small meals throughout the day. You might even be doing this already, a little toast in the morning, some soup in the afternoon, maybe a handful of nuts in between. But here's the truth, when it comes to building muscle, this constant light grazing isn't helping. In fact, it might be making things worse. Your body responds better to protein pulses, that means fewer meals, but ones that include a full, proper serving of high-quality protein all at once. Why? Because your muscles need a big enough dose of amino acids, especially leucine, to get the message to rebuild. If you're just getting a little bit of protein here and there, it's like whispering to your muscles when what they need is a clear, firm command. That's why aiming for 1 or 2 solid meals a day with a full portion of leucine-rich protein is far more effective. And the best time to have these meals? Right after a little bit of movement. Even something as simple as a 10-minute walk, a few step-ups, or using resistance bands in your living room can prime your muscles, getting them ready to absorb the protein like a dry sponge soaking up water. This small adjustment, eating a high-leucine meal after light movement, can spark changes you'll feel within weeks. You might notice it in your posture, how steady you feel when getting up, or even how your clothes fit. This is especially true if you've been dealing with fatigue, unsteady legs, or loss of appetite. So don't worry about eating 5 or 6 times a day. Instead, focus on 2 well-balanced meals, rich in the protein your body needs. It's a smarter, more effective way to nourish your muscles, and it works beautifully, even in your 70s or 80s. Point 4. So here's the problem, you might be doing everything right, eating protein, getting some movement, but if your body isn't insulin sensitive, those nutrients aren't reaching your muscles. It's like ordering a package and having it lost on the way. That's frustrating, right? But thankfully, the solution is simple, and it's in your control. One of the easiest ways to improve insulin sensitivity is by adding light walking after meals. Just 10 to 15 minutes of movement helps your body absorb nutrients better. It doesn't have to be a power walk. Just a gentle stroll around the house, the yard, or even in place while watching TV can work wonders. Another key piece is sleep. Poor sleep throws off your hormones and reduces your body's ability to use insulin properly. Try aiming for 7 to 8 hours of rest in a dark, quiet room. And if sleep is tough, natural helpers like magnesium glycinate or tart cherry juice before bed can make a difference. You can also try small food upgrades, like a spoon of apple cider vinegar before meals, a sprinkle of cinnamon in your tea or oatmeal, or adding leafy greens to your plate. All of these gently support your blood sugar and improve how well insulin delivers those muscle-building nutrients. So, to rebuild muscle, it's not just about eating more protein, it's about making sure your body knows what to do with it. Fix the delivery system, and your muscles will respond faster and better than you thought possible. Point 5. Movement without the gym. Now, I know some of you hear the word exercise, and immediately think of treadmills, heavy weights, or crowded gyms. But let me stop you right there. That's not what this is about. What your body needs isn't intense workouts, it's just a little gentle movement done consistently. And believe it or not, that's often more effective for seniors than anything extreme. Here's why. When you move your body, even a little, you activate your muscles. That activation is what helps your body start absorbing the protein you eat. It's like waking your muscles up and saying, "Get ready. Fuel is coming." Without that signal, the food you eat may just pass through without really being used for rebuilding strength. But here's the good news. You don't need to lift heavy weights or run laps. In fact, just a few simple movements at home can make a huge difference. Things like chair squats, where you sit and stand slowly with control, or step-ups using a low stair or sturdy box. You can even use a resistance band, those stretchy exercise bands, to do light arm and leg movements right from your couch. Even if you haven't been active in years, starting with just 5 to 10 minutes a day is enough to start changing how your body responds. And once you combine that with a leucine-rich meal, your body knows exactly what to do with it. It starts to rebuild. Slowly at first, but steadily. You'll feel more solid on your feet. Your posture may improve. And most importantly, you'll start trusting your body again. That feeling of, "I can do this," comes back. This is especially powerful if you've been worried about falling or feeling too weak to be on your feet for long. The truth is, you don't need fancy routines or machines. Just a few small movements, done every day, can wake your muscles up and keep them active. So don't overthink it. Don't wait until you feel ready. Just start moving, even if it's one step at a time. Your body is ready to listen again. Point 6. The food that beats all others. Now we've talked about leucine, timing, insulin sensitivity, and movement. But here's the big reveal, the one food that brings all of this together and works better than any other when it comes to rebuilding muscle after 60. It's lean beef, or in some cases, beef protein isolate for those who don't chew well or prefer an easier option. Let me explain why this matters so much. Lean beef is one of the richest natural sources of leucine, that special amino acid we talked about earlier. It gives your body the full dose needed to flip the muscle-building switch, and it does it without needing huge portions. That's a big deal, especially for older adults who may not have large appetites anymore. Beef also has other muscle-supporting nutrients your body needs more of as you age, like vitamin B12, iron, and zinc. These aren't just bonus nutrients. They directly support your energy, red blood cell production, and overall strength. And unlike some other proteins, beef is highly bioavailable, which means your body can absorb and use it efficiently, no wasted effort, no bloating, no guessing. Now, for those of you who don't love red meat or have chewing trouble, there's a great alternative, beef protein isolate powder. It delivers the same benefits, but in a smoother, easier to digest form. It's dairy-free, sugar-free, and ideal for seniors who need nutrition without the bulk. So how do you use it for best results? Simple. Eat a beef-based meal, or drink a beef isolate shake, after doing a bit of light movement, like a walk or a few resistance band stretches. Pair it with a small amount of healthy fat, like avocado or olive oil, and some fiber-rich veggies or a little sweet potato or berries. This helps your body digest better and keeps your insulin balanced. Do this once or twice a day, not constantly snacking, just focused meals, and in just a few weeks, you might feel stronger, steadier, and more energized. The food you eat starts to stick, and you begin rebuilding what time may have slowly taken away. Point 7. A simple daily routine that builds strength after 60. Now that we've gone through all the key pieces, leucine, timing, insulin sensitivity, movement, and the best protein, let's bring it all together into something you can actually do every day. No confusion, no overwhelm. Just a simple routine that works with your life, your body, and your pace. Think of it as a daily rhythm, eat, move, rest, rebuild. That's it. Nothing extreme. Just a few steps you repeat each day, and your body will do the rest. Start your morning or early afternoon with light movement. This could be a walk around your home, a few gentle step-ups, or seated leg raises with a resistance band. Just 10 minutes is enough to get your muscles activated. Then, follow that with a protein-rich meal that includes lean beef or beef isolate. This gives your body the leucine it needs while your muscles are awake and ready to absorb it. Add a side of veggies or berries, and a little healthy fat like olive oil or half an avocado to help with digestion and balance. You don't need to eat 5 times a day, just make this meal count. Later in the day, after dinner, consider taking a slow walk around the block or even inside your home. That gentle movement helps improve insulin sensitivity and supports nutrient delivery into your muscles. And don't forget your sleep. 7 to 8 hours in a quiet, dark room does more for your muscle recovery than most people realize. The beauty of this plan is that it's sustainable. It doesn't require gyms, pills, or expensive products. It's built on foods you can find in any grocery store and habits that are gentle enough for anyone. And once you start, your body. Let me leave you with this: losing muscle as you age doesn't mean you're broken. It doesn't mean your best days are behind you. It means your body has been working with the wrong signals for a while, and now, you finally know how to change that. You've now learned that one meal with lean beef or beef protein, after just a little movement, can trigger real muscle growth. You've learned that walking after meals, getting enough sleep, and eating in targeted, thoughtful ways can change how your body absorbs and uses nutrition. These aren't trends or theories, they're proven, natural strategies that seniors all over the country are using to stay stronger, longer. So please, don't give up on your strength. Don't settle for feeling weak or slow or tired. You still have so much left to do, and your body wants to carry you through it. Give it the chance. Start small. Start today. And if this message helped you even a little, share it with someone else who needs it too. And before you go, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you're going to try this week? A walk? A new protein-rich meal? A change in your sleep routine? Drop it in the comments. I read every one, and I'm rooting for you, because you're stronger than you think, and you always have been.